the orchestra will perform Ligeti's Concert Romanesque, which is an early piece of Ligeti. It actually comes from a time when Ligeti was trying to come to terms with the doctrine of socialist realism. The idea was that music needed to be accessible to the people listening to it, fundamentally, and that it should be rooted in folk traditions and popular traditions and these sorts of things, that was where the accessibility would come from. And so Ligeti, in this piece, is using Romanian folk melodies, much as Bartók had used Hungarian folk melodies and other sort of East Central European folk melodies. It's completely different from the Ligeti that came out of the modernist sort of Darmstadt, avant-garde, post-war. It's a Ligeti that has great connections to Bartók and his predecessors. In a sense, it actually is a bit reminiscent of a very popular piece, Enesco's Romanian Rhapsody No. 1. That's the piece that I think of when I hear this Concert Romanesque, because it really is rooted in that folk music. It has these great sort of folk violin solos and wonderful effect of a horn placed off in the distance that you hear, much like the offstage trumpet in the Leonora Overture No. 3, for example. You have this offstage horn that you hear in the Ligeti Concert Romanesque. And so it's very exciting for me that the New York Philharmonic will be performing this piece as part of this festival.